Hi, Vahid. This is Saba. It's a summary from Ania research that has been done in October 2023. She is a 32-year-old Canadian Polish girl who has been upbringing in Canada, South Korea, and Poland. She is the founder and owner of the business Rooted, the application who helps people with the panic attacks and anxiety. Right now, she is the founder of the Rooted and also the communications manager and investor relations at Alacrity Foundation Canada. She has studied international relations at UBC and also has passed the Cartier Women's Initiative Program at ACI. She has also worked in digital marketing and also worked as a graphic designer, in fundraising activities, and website development and animation illustration in different companies. She loves running. She has been the marathoner at 2022. She claims that she is an avid reader. She likes and learning languages. She can speak English, Russian, Polish, and Korean. She travels a lot and both for leisure and business. She has a mantra in her life that is, "This too shall pass." And also a quote that she has seen a lot that just says, "You won't feel like this forever." And honestly, she has repeated that to herself a lot of times. Just another thing is just celebrating the moment and the little achievements because that's the something that she brushed over a lot and she's still doing. It's about the journey. She believes that it's about the journey, not the destination. Her favorite book is Teased by Frank McCourt. It's the story about a man who has immigrated from Ireland to New York, and he just added a bit of light and humor to the sad and hard moment that he has experienced in his immigration. She has been awarded for the 30 under 30 winner by BC Business. And also the Canadian woman in tech, you should know by a daily hive, and one of the 20 women and women entrepreneurs to watch by Founders One. She claims that she had no business background before Rooted. It since she has lost her mom. She usually presents herself by her job, by the Rooted application, even in the parties. Because of her panic attacks and anxiety, she just used to refuse public speaking interviews for a long time. Rooted is now the number one application for panic attacks and anxiety. She came up with the idea of Rooted during her final year of university that she has experienced a panic attack in the campus of the university, and she couldn't find anything to help her during the phase. Also, she managed to take her panic attack and anxiety relief application to 2.5 million downloads without any outside capital and without hiring a single employee. She just did that organically with no high marketing budgets. And this application is being used in over 150 countries. And in the latest release for Rooted, people can virtually interact with Ron. And the app mascot, she is an iOS person, and the first mobile phone that she has was Nokia. The life hacks, somehow life hacks that she uses and the quotes that she has quoted from other people was like this that Ania emphasizes the belief that you can do it and not giving up in the face of setbacks as a key principle that has served her well in business and life. Never give up. And the other thing that her mom also was emphasizing on that was the health, the importance of the health. And she has a famous quote that healthy man wants 1,000 things and unhealthy man wants one to be healthy. And she has one other quote from the Walt Disney that says the way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. There are some challenges that has been reported from Ania for a bootstrapper. She mentions that the early days being a bootstrapped founder meant that she wasn't taken as seriously as ventures backed by investors. You see, she says there is perception in the startup ecosystem that only venture-backed companies, this lack of credibility made it difficult for her to make inroads into various aspects of the business world, including B2B relationships and hiring. She had also some financial constraints, especially when it came to the technical cost. Learning technical skills as a non-technical founder was one of her most challenging issues also, building a reputation and a resource management. And as she says, working with contractors can be a challenge. The issue was that alignment of values is the key. And she says, if you haven't hit a wall in development, it might not be time to seek investment. Fixing internal processes first can pay dividends later. Rooted growth hacks that she has used are she has hired an ASO consultant to grow her downloads in the App Store. Her original community, the original community was in Instagram and then at the Facebook group. Okay, the other thing that the other hack that she used that she says when your marketing budget is not high, you should start with the local journals and try to have lots of press releases. And also the other thing that she has done is a paywall at the beginning of the onboarding process in the application increased routed revenue by 5 times with no negative feedbacks. And she says don't pay for marketing until you're ready to experiment. The thing that it's better that you know before going there. There are some features in her application. The main features in her application are it is therapist approved panic attack button, a guided help briefing, anxiety journal, sorting visualizations, stats page, emergency contact, and some lessons. She has also contributed in over 200, what is it? The podcast. She has contributed in over 200 podcasts, and just one of them were in English. As I have checked lots of them, it was just the topics were just repeating and repeatedly all the things that she was talking about. The challenges of having a bootstrap business, being a non-technical founder, don't doesn't have the she doesn't have the business background, and how she could come up with her business idea, and how she could reach 2.5 million downloads without spending that much money, and the hacks that she used to be up in the top applications in the App Store. And the other thing, she was also emphasizing on the reviews that she had on the application. And I think maybe, I don't know, maybe she has used the paid UGC for the reviews, but she was also wise. She has gone with the strategy of the content being in the publications and use the number one and best and the first keywords in her publications and her podcast. It is so niche, but it had made it bold. I think these were the things that were not that had a good influence to her succession and being this much bold. The suggested question that I have for the helpful podcast is that you can ask her about these questions. As a solopreneur with no business background, how hard was it for you to find people to help you in business and technical issues? Or why the thing that is also I really want to know is that why you were insisting on not getting help from other people in this way. I mean, no co-founder or even employees, even when she was profitable and she insisted on continuing as a solopreneur. Was it just something that was related to the financial issues, or there were some other reasons that she wanted to go this way alone? That's it.